A lot of the focus this season has been on the growth of Bo-Katan. She's reeling from having seen the Mythosaur, and she's experiencing camaraderie for the first time in a while, but I think one of the biggest things we're seeing is her moving back from her leadership ambitions. Katie Sackhoff said in an interview she's hoping someone else will step up, but I think what we're seeing is her realizing someone else already is. Din is exemplifying what it will take to bring the Mandalorians together. I think it's more fair to say that Din's devotion to the Creed and by extension to the Mandalorians is what's impressed her more than the Way itself or the Children of the Watch as a group. While Bo-Katan is certainly grateful to be accepted by the tribe, that acceptance is both recent and conditional. What we've seen from Din throughout The Mandalorian is acceptance and willingness to work with different stripes of Mandalorians, even when he was a member in good standing of the tribe. If the rest of the Watch had seen Bo-Katan as recently as just before this last episode, they would still have said that she was not a Mandalorian at all, and neither was Din. Din was a member of the tribe, but he still worked with Bo-Katan and other Night Owls free of judgment. He's worked with even Boba, letting him have his armor back, and he brought Bo-Katan and Boba together for the purpose of helping a Foundling, which is paramount to the Mandalorians. His willingness to return to Mandalore, which the tribe thought was a cursed venture, is what led Bo-Katan to being in a position to see the Mythosaur, and required him being willing to work with her as someone who, again, the tribe still would have rejected. And I don't think him being the motivating factor for all of this and for her own experiences is lost on her. Din similarly understood that while he was forbidden to remove his helmet, his responsibility to help Grogu as both a Foundling and his personal charge went above that, regardless of the consequences, something that the tribe was formerly not positioned to recognize and still really doesn't. While Bo-Katan reconnecting more with Mandalorian traditions is a sign of her own personal growth, I don't think that, or her seeing the Mythosaur, should be treated as a full vindication of either the tribe or the Way, in either her own eyes or in ours as the audience. This growth has to be a two-way street, with the tribe being willing to meet others in the middle in the way that Din has and now Bo-Katan has as well. Because again, they accepted Bo-Katan, but that did require her living up to all of their expectations beforehand. And this type of factionalism won't help reconciling with other groups, whether they're the Night Owls, the Protectors, or whomever else may get involved. Din has shown himself to be the one Mandalorian willing to accept those differences and bring all Mandalorians together. And I think that's far more likely to be the message the show is trying to convey over saying that actually the tribe was right all along.